As daylight wanes, the island begins to whisper its secrets, the air cool yet fragrant with the dried earth's essence. The Socotra people gather around their fires, the warm glow illuminating their faces that tell stories of generations past as the twilight wraps around them like a comforting blanket. The flickering flames cast shadows that dance upon the rugged terrain, symbolizing the intertwining of their history with the land. Each individual shares a tale, their voices rising and falling in a melodic cadence, creating a tapestry of sound that resonates with the symphony of nature surrounding them. They speak of the dragon blood trees and their legendary healing powers, recounting tales that breathe life into their culture and traditions, reinforcing their deep-rooted connection to Socotra's unique landscape. The stories they share echo through the gathering, a resonant reminder of the passing of seasons and the rhythm of their ancestors' lives. Laughter punctuates the air, blending seamlessly with the crackling of the fire as they reflect on shared experiences and moments of joy throughout the year. The children lean in closer, their wide eyes filled with wonder, absorbing every word as if they were scribing the essence of their heritage onto the fabric of their souls. As the night deepens, constellations emerge, illuminating the skies above, each star a witness to the timeless legacy of the Socotra people, binding together their past and present in an unbroken thread of existence. As they share their stories, a gentle breeze stirs, carrying the sweet scent of the island's endemic flowers, and their heads nod in agreement as the tales unfold. The fire crackles, dancing high into the cool night air, mirroring the vibrant energy of the stories woven through ancestral bonds. Each narrative is a piece of the larger puzzle of their identity, a reminder to cherish and respect the land that has given them sustenance and wisdom. One elder, with lines etched deep into his skin, raises his voice to recount the origins of the stars above, connecting celestial myths to the earth below. Around the flickering flames, the crowd is mesmerized, eyes reflecting both firelight and the glow of shared history, reminding them that together they hold the keys to their collective saga. As the night deepens, the stories shared take on a life of their own, echoing through the craggy cliffs that cradle their fires. Each tale, rich with detail, illuminates the island's legacy, forging an unbreakable link between the Socotra people and the land that nurtures them. An elder points towards the sky, his voice steady and resolute, sharing accounts of ancestors summoning rain with songs sung to the clouds. His words reverberate with the power of belief, deeply rooted in nature's rhythms. The children, eyes wide with awe, lean in closer, soaking in each whispered secret, as if it were a precious gem gifted by the night itself. The moon casts a silvery glow over the gathering, and in this ethereal light, stories become the thread connecting generations, preserving the essence of Socotra for years to come. As laughter rises and flickers of firelight dance across their faces, it becomes evident that each story shared is both a journey through time and a celebration of resilience, uniting them in a collective heartbeat that echoes through the ages. As the stars burn brightly above, illuminating the ancient landscape, an elder begins to weave a tale of the island's origins, where the very stones are said to have whispered the secrets of creation. He describes how the first dragon blood trees arose from the tears of the earth, each drop a testament to the struggles and triumphs of the Socotra people. The gathering leans in closer, captivated by the vivid imagery of the trees, their blood-red sap symbolizing life, endurance, and the interconnectedness of nature and humanity. Each listener feels the pulse of the narrative reverberate in their hearts as they recognize their role in this timeless story. This enchanted night deepens their understanding of Socotra, leaving them intertwined with its history, present, and the mysteries yet to unfold. The elder's voice echoes through the gathering, recounting the tale of the first storms that brought life to the island. He speaks of how the thunder rumbled like a distant drum, urging the trees to stretch their branches wide, welcoming the nourishing rain. The children stare wide-eyed, visions of torrential downpours filling their imaginations, while the adults nod knowingly, their hearts connecting with the rich tapestry of their shared past. As he continues, his words become a call to action, a reminder that they are stewards of the land, entrusted with its care. Resilience is a recurring theme as he reflects on the challenges faced and overcome, framing each trial as a stepping stone toward unity and strength. The fire crackles softly, drawing attention back to its flickering dance, while stars twinkle above like ancient witnesses, adding their glow to the elders' luminous storytelling. Each narrative shared becomes more than just a memory. It becomes a living testament to survival in harmony with nature, encouraging all to deeply nurture their heritage. As the night's chill settles, the bonds of community fortify, reminding every listener present of the beauty that lies within their intertwined destinies, coiled together like the roots of the dragon blood trees. Amid the gentle lull of the evening, a sudden breeze stirs, causing the flames to flicker and creating an intricate dance of light. The laughter quiets momentarily, as if the island itself wishes to lend its ear to the elder's voice. He speaks now of a time long past, when the Socotra people first encountered the mystical flora that blankets their land, describing how each plant brought forth a unique tale, revealing the secrets held within every petal and leaf. The children, enchanted and curious, lean closer to catch every word, their faces illuminated by the warm glow of the fire, reflecting the collective heritage that vibrates within them. As his story continues, he illustrates how the wisdom of their ancestors provided guidance, teaching them to respect the earth that sustains them and to live in harmony with all that flourishes here. The crackling flames, echoing the pulse of life on Socotra, synchronize with the rhythm of his words, creating a palpable connection between the present and the past. Each tale, a bridge connecting generations, envelops the gathering in a rich tapestry of history, threading together the spiritual and the natural, reverberating with meaning and purpose. As the night deepens, the stories shared evolve into a chorus of unity, weaving through the hearts of the Socotra people, creating an indelible connection to their land. The elder raises his voice, eloquently recounting the legend of the stars, whose shimmering presence embodies guardianship over the island's inhabitants. Each star, he proclaims, is a brave soul from our past, watching over us, guiding our paths as we navigate through life's challenges. The gathered audience looks skyward, a reverent silence enveloping them, the vastness of the cosmos grounding their collective journey. Children close their eyes, envisioning the stars as vessels of their ancestors' wisdom, illuminating the darkened recesses of history. As the glow of the fire casts flickering shadows, the elder's voice takes on a more rhythmic tone, invoking the spirit of the land with each word. Long ago, he begins, the trees whispered to the wind, sharing secrets only the moon could hear. His eyes sparkle as memories resurface, each word stirring the collective imagination of his listeners. They can almost feel the gentle caress of the winds of time weaving through their lives like the very roots of the dragon blood trees, which crisscross beneath them. The children's laughter blends seamlessly with the elders' attentive silence, creating a symphony of respect and joy for the narratives passed down. With each recounting, they grasp a deeper understanding of their place within this timeless landscape, feeling the weight of their history while cherishing every fleeting moment. As the night deepens further, the elder shares how every storm that graced Socotra brought not only rain, but also renewal, each drop a promise to the land that its spirit would endure. As the narrative unfolds, a palpable sense of enchantment settles over the gathering, intertwining their laughter and whispers with the starlit skies above. The elder leans closer to the flames, his weathered hands gesturing animatedly, igniting the imaginations of those around him. He begins to share tales of the sea, speaking of the waves that have washed upon their shores for centuries, each swell bringing with it treasures from distant lands. Children listen intently, their eyes wide, dreaming of adventure beyond the horizon, as the soothing rhythm of the ocean's embrace resonates in their hearts. The elder weaves stories of brave seafarers who navigated these waters, recounting how the pull of the tides held mysteries of both peril and promise, teaching them to respect the power of nature. Here, amidst the firelight, their connection to the broader world becomes clear, a reminder that Socotra is not an isolated haven, but a vibrant part of an interconnected tapestry of life. Each story shared serves as a bridge, broadening their understanding of the world while nurturing the roots that bind them to their home. As the stories flow, laughter ripples through the gathering, weaving threads of joy and nostalgia into the night. The elder continues, his voice rich with emotion, recounting tales of animals that once roamed the island, creatures both magnificent and elusive, their presence felt in the whispers of rustling leaves. "Listen closely," he says, "for their spirits still linger, guiding us through shadows and light." The children, captivated, envision these majestic beings, their imaginations ignited by the elder's vivid descriptions. Each tale unfolds like a tapestry, intertwining the lives of the Socotra people with the flora and fauna of their unique ecosystem. The air grows thicker with shared breath and wonder as they immerse themselves in an evening that transcends time, binding them together in an everlasting embrace of unity and love for the land they call home. The night continues to unfold, weaving a rich narrative that speaks of resilience, identity, and the enduring spirit that defines them all. As the evening progresses, the soothing cadence of shared stories settles deeply among the Socotra people, creating an intimate bond that transcends the flickering flames before them. An elder, sensing the moment's significance, stands to offer a poignant reflection on the harmonious relationship between nature and their existence. "Every whisper of the wind carries our ancestors' guidance," he asserts, eyes glistening in the firelight, reminding us to walk gently upon this land that nourishes us. A hush falls over the gathering as attendees absorb his words, each person contemplating how their choices impact the sacred soil beneath their feet. Children clutch their comrades' hands tighter, believing each tale etched into the very fabric of Socotra's being. In this tranquil space, they recognize that their connection to the land is not just one of survival, but a testament to their resilience and unity as a community bound by heritage. As the night casts its spell, the elder's voice flourishes, drawing the crowd closer into the warmth of his storytelling. He recounts a fable of a great storm that once threatened their homes, describing how the Socotra people, united in purpose, gathered to chant songs of protection, harmonizing their voices with the crash of thunder overhead. Each note resonated through the air, infused with faith and camaraderie, as they called upon the spirits of the land to shield them. The children listen, eyes wide with apprehension and awe, imagining the tempest swirling around them as their ancestors stood resolute, forming a living wall against the storm's chaos. In this tale, they find the heart of their legacy, understanding that their strength arises from their unyielding connection to one another and their environment. The elder's hands gesture as he vividly illustrates the unity shared that night, conveying the resilience that courses through their veins and cultivating a profound sense of belonging amidst the echoes of the past. As the tales weave a rich fabric of community and shared history, the fire continues to crackle, its warmth enveloping the gathering in a comforting embrace. An elder, with a voice resonant and calm, begins to share the story of the first settlers of Socotra. He speaks of their arrival, guided by the stars and driven by a thirst for discovery. They came not only to find a new home, he says, but to forge a bond with this land, a living entity that welcomed them with open arms. The children listen intently, their imaginations ignited by vivid images of those brave souls, venturing into the unknown, the glimmer of adventure lighting their eyes. Each word becomes a thread, weaving through the fabric of their identities, reminding them of the courage found in seeking connection with the land that nourishes their spirit. As the night deepens, the flames flicker, casting an enchanting glow that dances across the faces of the Socotra people. An elder, inspired by the warmth of the gathering, recounts tales of the ancient spirits believed to roam these lands, their presence felt in the soft rustle of leaves and the murmur of streams. "They guide us silently," he explains, whispering wisdom in each breeze that brushes against our skin. The listeners lean in closer, their hearts entwined with the rich lore that binds them to Socotra's sacred ground, as if the island's very essence breathes with them. As the fire burns low, illuminating the faces of the Socotra people, they gather close, their hearts woven with the magic of the stories they share. United in their reverence for Socotra, they embrace the knowledge that each moment spent in this timeless land is a precious gift, echoing through the ages in harmony with nature's enduring spirit. If you want to explore more, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Atlas Tab for more journeys.